Okay, a scenario where my mom went all the way out for me. I think I can recall one time in JS2, right? I went to a federal school, so you know the way you prepare to go back to school and you go shopping, you buy all your provisions and all that. The date came and there were no preparations in place because there was no money, you know. So I think that was the first time it occurred to me that my mom had to sell something, you know. So we started talking about selling a fridge. It was a standing fridge, and I realized that that fridge was even older than me.
When I became a mom, or when I was pregnant, she was the one that assisted in doing all the shopping. I mean, visiting Lagos, buying everything I need, doing the run around. I'm not that kind of mother, I know that. So she goes out of her way for me daily, but I think it was more impactful when I was about to become a mom, and she took her time to help me shop.
Honestly, that's like a everyday life. That's what she does every day. You know, you ask her to help you get something and she gets like times 10 of it and actually scares you, right? So I can't say one thing jumps out because she's always ready to give and give and give, and so that's her every day.
Literally my 4 years in school, I used her car all through, and I find that very special, and it was really a sacrifice for me, and up to this day I feel so glad that I have a mother who could sacrifice, you know, having to let me use her car, you know, for 4 years while she was having some form of discomfort, but I was comfortable, you know, going to school and back.
Okay, well, interestingly, this is the first time I can boldly talk about my mom, you know, after her demise. I always say to people, after salvation, my mom is the next best thing that happened to me in my life. I lost my dad when I was 17 years old. And so my mom had to take up that challenge and, you know, had to raise all of us. She had to make sure that we didn't feel any sense of our father's loss. And, you know, she just put herself into everything, denied herself most times, you know, of the pleasures that, you know, she would get at the expense, you know, of her children's happiness.
There was nothing to eat. We actually ate the last meal in the house that morning for breakfast, and I knew coming back home there would be nothing for me to meet. So I got home around 5 p.m. and I met a very fantastic, delicious, appetizing meal waiting for me, only for me to find out from my sibling. What happened? My mother actually sold her best clothes to prepare that meal for us.
Describe my mom in one word. Wow.
Strong woman.
She's selfless.
Precious.
Selfless.
She's very caring.
She's precious.
So I'm wishing all mothers in the world, including my special mom, myself inclusive, all mothers in CAS 45 and all over the world, Happy Mother's Day. Continue being you and being great.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day with love.